Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight we welcome back and are honored to be joined by the Macbeths. Let's give it up for them.
Greetings, Chicago!
Hello. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today I am joined with this power couple, obviously sitting right here in front of me. You two are quite the pairing and already bringing the energy on tonight's show. Macbeth, please tell me, I've been wondering, how does it feel about recently becoming the King of Scotland?
Oh, Oprah, it's hard to even put into words. I'm truly humbled and blessed. I feel as though it was written in the stars for me to be king. As though it was fate.
That is truly touching. Although it is great and all, Duncan was a great king. How did it feel to have him brutally murdered in your own home?
I look up to him immensely. It was heartbreaking having him brutally murdered in our home.
I can't even imagine. That is truly heartbreaking. Lady Macbeth, you are looking stunning tonight, by the way. However, we haven't heard much from you, darling, yet. So how was it having the past king die in your own home as his hostess?
See, it's really hard to put into words. Being the host of king and a brutal act like that to get committed under my own roof.
It's okay. We'll be back after this short break. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I have a question for you, Macbeth. Your close friend and fellow general, Banquo, has not been heard of recently. What has it been like not hearing from him? And do you know if he is well?
Banquo, my friend.
No,
My friend.
honey.
Forgive me for what I've done.
No,
Oh
look here,
no.
honey. I'm sorry. He is unwell. He has not been well for some time. It must be the lights. The lights must have gotten to them.
Get away
Guys,
from me.
I'm sure many of you have heard of what truly went on in Scotland. There was an obvious need for power from the very beginning. I'm very ashamed of myself and others for believing what the Macbeths had to say just because they held this power. We will bring out Macduff to give his insight on this. I'm good. I'm living, most importantly. All right. A lot has happened in such a short amount of time. Where to even begin? Let's start with, how early were you suspicious of Macbeth?
From the very beginning, I knew something was off. King Duncan does not just die. There must have been ulterior motives. When Malcolm, guys, I'm sorry.
No, go, just keep going.
I'm mixing up names. When Macbeth was throwing accusations at Malcolm and Donalbain, I knew there must be something going on, and Macbeth was behind it. Of course, I was right, and he knew it.
Okay. And you were just right about where to lay your loyalties. As much as we wish we could have just had Malcolm here on the show, he could not be in attendance. He is trying to stay out of the limelight. No, Macduff, tell me, do you wish you could have jumped in sooner to try and stop Macbeth? Or what would you have done or wanted to happen differently in this situation?
My biggest regret, of course, is not being there for my wife and children, and letting that monster that is Macbeth take them. And of course, there's nothing I could do to protect them.
I'm so sorry. There are no words I can say to help you. Welcome back, everybody. It's understandable to say that the Macbeths had us all fooled. I am so disappointed in myself and in others for being naive to this whole tragic situation. The Macbeths talked about fate and how it was written in the stars for them to become king and queen. Macduff, do you believe in fate?
No, I do not. They chose to go on this killing rampage. They fooled everyone. That is not fate. That was a choice. Fate is not real. It's an illusion. Macbeth believed in fate, and he thought that was the reason behind his actions. Continue doing the bad things he did to my children, especially. Foul is fair, and fair is foul, and not everything is as it seems.
Put it perfectly. And to wrap up tonight's show, do you have any last words?
All I can say is don't let greed overtake you. And don't let fate be the excuse for your foul actions as Macbeth did. Everyone gets what they deserve. And that's exactly what Macbeth got with his head in my hands.
Thank you, everybody. Great to see you. Tune in to next week's episode.
Everyday hustle like William, I'm charging the chicken just for the verse, yeah.